Hey guys, this is Will. Welcome back to Little County Prime. Last episode, we went to get here. We saw oh yeah, we saw Shane, and we had a chance to speak to him to his face or to him. And I thought him to want to actually get his route. Yeah, and then we went through the whole day school, and then we made the room loose, and then my gave us pushed us away from him to the corner back in the cashier, and then she left when she said she had something in her room, in the dorms. But yeah, another thing, yeah, when we went to get some ice cream, she changed the whole dorm in the room, in the room that we sleep in. We went to the ice cream because we were beat, and then Paul and Josh, who have continued, telling who's way better. Paul, both theories inside his muscles. Josh bent down and picked up and found the ground and showing his butt. And then Paul bent down one knee and leaped like a ballerina in front of us and actually fell all on us. And then we went back trying to avoid the situation getting worse, us crying in front of the notebook or something like that. Anyways, this time I don't know what else we're gonna do at this time. So day 3. Yeah, we read the book. I'm gonna reread it just because. And I got to turn 25 seconds ago. Sorry guys, ever happened last night? I don't think we're having today. We were trying to be positive, blah blah blah, all that. Alright. I woke up to the alarm beeping, feeling only ready for an hour to come. After the nightmare that was the ice cream incident yesterday, I never wanted to take a nurse out of the dorm. Yeah, last time there was a beeping. I didn't know it was gonna. I don't know how long it meant, but it stopped beeping. You won't go back and you'll see that. I crawled up inside Maya's my blankets, and my alarm went off. It was only for a second. It was in second day of school. I felt the same as I did the car outside. I felt the same as I did every morning at home. Mine, of course, blurry up. I can hear her string clap shut. Every few seconds across the room. Yeah, I know that sound. No clapping your hair and making it straight or curly or whatever. Split irons or hair straighteners. I felt bad after letting the alarm go off for so long, so I slid my hand out of my coverage to switch it off. Anna, get up! Anna, get up, sleepyhead! I know you're awake. I didn't even have time to poke my head out before Mai's body slammed to the edge of the mattress, messing me up. She jumped for almost halfway across the room.
Morning!
Ha! Yeah, for me, Mai. Sorry. I was breathless, and I paused to calm my heartbeat before speaking again. And you worried about what happened yesterday? And are you worried about what happened yesterday? No one cared about it, Hannah. I almost forgot about it myself. She must have seen my face. She brought an arm around my shoulder and pulled me close to her. To give you a big hug. Wait a second. For real though, we're gonna go to class, and no one's gonna mention that you made a huge fool of yourself yesterday. You could have put that better. It may have been a big scene, but it totally wasn't your fault. It was Paul, alright? when you jump, you you have to calculate your trajectory, like I do just now. You could learn a lot from the master like me. Get dressed and cheer up. I can bottle up your need and sell it to a wizard. And what if he used it for evil? Yeah, that bad. Her smile was wide enough to bridge a gap between continents, and bigger than the Grinch, and someone else I don't know. The beginning of tears pricked the back of my eyes, but this time they were for a different reason. I opened my closet and tried to avoid looking for the lump of floating inside, starting with dry up ice cream. I had two uniforms, which cost my dad an entire month's salary. Oh, that's let me. I think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna. This is the first time we ever like talked to our dad. I think like we're gonna have a flashback about Heda's dad in an episode. I don't know when, but I hope it's soon. Sorry. If I wasn't able to get out the stain out of this uniform, what would I do? Sighing, I took on my second uniform off its hanger, and then it's on as my main impression for me. I like that. That's a good thing. Also, my salary. Ooh, that's kind of harsh. That's kind of big. Like getting a uniform for your month's salary. Like, what's more important, your month's salary or getting the same uniform if the other one is 30? I think I'll take the same uniform than a month's salary. There we go. I guess so.
Yeah.
Good. This is my. Oh, so you just go to the classroom just like that. This is my set. No one paid any special attention to me. Well, there was a few odds here and there, but nothing really so bad as icebreakers. As the lecture went on, my anxiety for the most part faded. I took a stare out the window to avoid eye contact. Two boys were out of the field playing soccer. Wait, PBG? I stood closer, trying to get a better look. Hannah. The sound of my name, I leaped to attention. This seems more interesting outside than Samurai Death Battle. Please feel free to neglect the begin to learn not to compliment the scenery. Yes, Miss Sasaki, I'm sorry. I did that because instead of so fast, I said Saskuya, but she says so fast because like I had that thing every time when one time I did that, and then I said I'm sorry, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss, like that. I said so fast. She turned back to the chalkboard and continued her lecture as if nothing happened. Oh look, I can believe that's Caddy. I think that's Caddy. A few desks in front of me, a guy sitting next to the room was turned around and gave me a flash thumbs up. I made a face at him and showed you what exactly happened is it me to do. Then Ian turned around and shocked him in the head. The other guys mumbled around him, probably apologizing. I slid to me for a brief instant. Then he looked away. Were they looking at me because of what happened yesterday? Or was it there other some reason? I shook my head. There wasn't time for this. I had work to do if I wanted to keep my scholarship. I checked page and page of notes on Japanese history. It was nearly time for lunch. Okay everyone, it's almost ready to go. The work tonight isn't so hard, so don't grumble. should work together to complete it if you have a hard time. Remember, like the last video, I had static. The first when the other video was static in the beginning, and the other video was static in the the third video was on the third episode of this was static in the end, and the fourth video was static in the front. So ignore that. I tried to edit it as I can. I can't. So I'll edit it on the fifth video. But I didn't edit the fourth video. So just move on this. Try to edit it on this one. Also, as you may be aware, the Flower Festival is coming up next week, and a week and a half. That news was meant with a few cheers for anyone starting to pack up. Since you have the day of the festival off, our first time will be the day before. There's no cheers this time. Romance is wonderful. Believe me, I know. But not sure that's a special strategy, okay? See you tomorrow. Miss Esquivel flashed a peace sign as she winked as she walked out the door. What of your teacher? That lecture was so boring. My wife beside me, a tray in her hand. We were shuffling through the cafeteria, trying to find a seat. Didn't you say that yesterday? Probably, but it's true for today too. Hannah, help me please. I'm gonna die of boredom. Yeah, we have an assignment to keep you busy, Mai.
What?
We already have work to do. How did you not hear that? Mai zen directly. Then learned she decided to rest her head in the quick run neck. I reached and pat her on the head a few times, but she straight before I could do it. Paul's walking over here. He's looking at you. Does he look unusual? Why is he coming over here? Is he going to kick you in the head again? Sorry, okay, I can't probably laugh at that, but that is pretty funny. That's part. You hear it again? Why are we kicking it again? That's an accident. It's not kicking your head on purpose. The same Paul who made me last night, strolling towards me. I didn't see back the way, but he kept coming closer. Hey, this is too soft. I'm gonna turn it off. God, I find you. He didn't look angry to me. In fact, he was giving me an odd, lopsided smile. Yeah, but oh, it froze for a minute. I want to make sure you weren't hurting or anything. Yeah, before I apologize, I down my feet. It was embarrassing enough that I ran out crying like a little girl, but to know that I made them feel bad was even worse. At the same time, I imagined of my ruined uniform popped into my head. I can't tell whether I was more angry or embarrassed, or whether I was feeling something else entirely. I got you pretty bad, didn't I? I think I batted being too hard. He tilted his head to the side. You seem you're not wearing the same uniform. I like the pink slots on you. What's your hair? A deep, thicker freckle a, a deep, sick feeling crawled up my stomach and sent out my dumb stupid hair. Everywhere I went, people made fun of it. All the notable skies were different, and I was trying to apologize. How could he say something like that to me? Not for the first time I thought dying a different color, but created this it. I like the pink hair. I like it a lot. Paul was waiting for a response. Mike gave me a quick nod as if warning me not to mess this up. I measured up the best smile, hoping it was at least somewhat convincing. It's okay. I'm fine. Tell me about it. Anyways, I'm more than happy to pay for driving. Josh and Nick and I feel really bad about everything. We never made a girl cry before. Well, not by physically injuring her, I guess. Thank you. But I was just gonna scrub it in the sink. Then I can Dad and I can never afford things like dry cleaning. So I was unsurprisingly good at hand washing things. So I wonder I wonder what's with the mom. I don't want to bring that up because I think that I don't know if that will come up in the route or later. This thing's not this thing's giving me more than just hot water and soap. Trust me. Tell you what, I have a friend who's a nursery with that kind of stuff. Ask her to get this thing out for you. Just meet me later. And be in uniform, okay? I tried not to kick you this time. Without giving me time to say my insurance leave. He spun quickly back at us. Are you, am I right? Do you guys have zero? Careful now. Here's who us we want. Here today. Yes, we'll go. Right, Hannah? I, uh, lunch with members club? Maybe, maybe I really could become friends with them, and then no one would bother me again. Now about my hair, actually makes it right. Is it
Yeah.
right? Yes, please.
Right.
All right, follow me, ladies. Close to the middle of the cafeteria, the members club sat with a table all to itself. Hey, on you go. Yeah, right. And I blushed and I took the seat as a table next. I sit herself between Gerard and PBG. Jared and PBG. Her eyes were only a few sparkled away from forming a huge heart, of course. Really subtle. So Hannah, what we saw that you were a sib, and we all worried. Anything better? Pretty concerned. My heart was beating hard against my chest, but I wasn't sure whether it was because I was nervous or because the sad look on his face made me want to give him a hug. Yeah, that was me too. I was about 2 inches away from Paul, and only an arm's length away from the other guys. As I tear badly out of my mouth, the scream spread from the lunchroom. Look, look, these are over there. Who do you think they are? How come they get to sit there? I wish somebody would notice me. Such a reference. And you could just get all the luck. Suddenly my thoughts turned dark. Could it be that by getting close to the guys, I was setting myself up as a target instead of getting projection? My thoughts went in my head. I was shivering. Brady was still looking at me, even more worried than before. I'm... Thanks for your concern. Please don't feel bad. It was my fault for getting in the way. I'm sorry for causing such a scene. I should control myself better. I wasn't sure how to act around these guys, so I defaulted to extremely polite. I thought I would have been proud.
Hannah.
Hey Hannah, don't apologize. It was Paul Nick's fault. Right, Polly? Nick showed Paul, who looked exasperated. Hey Nick, you rig. I was that PBG wasn't staring at me anymore. Almost no one else paid attention to me or my intention. Jane, however, was still shooting me quick. The business glance. It was almost like he didn't want me there, and I felt uncomfortable.
Hey, Hana.
How do you? I didn't like hear. Sorry, Gerard's voice is hard to do. Like, I'm trying to do this so bad. I'm trying to do this so easy, but I can't. How do you like it? How do you like it here so far, Hannah? Good. How about you? I mean, I like it here. Thank you. George, I picked at my video. These guys were all wrapped in their own partition, and mine was busy. Apparently, hibernation from being supposed to Jared. Of course, he would. I can feel his body heat. Oh dear.
Hey.
You okay, Hannah? A smiling sash turned to me. I know you can be overwhelmed. You're fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. I winced. Sorry. I give you a bit of a wallflower. Then he apologized. I'm sure we've been all been wallflowers before. That reminds me. The flower festival. Addressing them all. And as if on cue, they all suddenly turned to pay him attention. How are you all taking this year? Well, Saskia mentioned it before. What's the flower festival? No one's explaining it to me yet. It's basically just a festival. Don't you have those to your old school? Didn't you have those in your school? We have festival at all school. So we basically just for the kids group in one room, sharing snacks and they rush for home. Well, we have to count them, but I stopped going.
Really?
Oh, why not? They're so fun. I really didn't want to answer. There's no way I could probably say, well, my friends turned on me, so when I went to people pretending I didn't exist, but I was waiting for an answer, and everyone was looking at me. So she did have friends, but they just stabbed her in the back. That's pretty messed up. I had one friend that stabbed me back, but you know, I was okay with him. But then we were still friends. But I had a friend that turned a new leaf. I'm just not into that stuff, I guess. Oh, well, maybe you like this one more. Like this one more. The festival happens all over Japan around this time of year, but it's just a big in Hajibina. The town is right next to Asagao. Hanabina? I think I don't really know if it's a real thing or just like a name change to it. I don't know every project prints. Supposedly, the founder of the Hiniba was an old man who got lost in the mountains. He almost died of thirst. They came to him and everyone helped him return her vow to protect her home. He agreed, and she drained herself for all the water she could drink. The man found Hiniba to watch over the meadow in which he knit the flower. In some vision of the myth, the man and the flower spirit fell in love. It was truly a romantic festival. One might hope to find someone with which they just as the man and the spirit did, and to live and protect the one they love. Jay Rink. and my food. So during the day, you can go play games, eat food, and go flower viewing. During the night, there's a special meadow over the temple where you can go watch flowers. And there's a bonfire dancing. It's a lot of fun. We look forward to it every year. Asagao sells paper flowers, money for the school too. So there's usually a big volunteer diving beforehand for people who are good at origami. Origami? I'm good at origami?
Really?
Really? Too. Me. Shane gave a tight lip smile. And somehow I didn't think that would be happening.
Hey.
Hey, speaking of, I swear you rejected 10 girls last festival season. I mean, there's nothing compared to me naturally, but there were so many girls with broken hearts, even I can mend them all. Talking like a soft voice, a soft voice, a soft oh please, don't take that out of context. Before I am more superior than anybody else. I'm turning in that voice because of like how the song's playing right now. Like, you still hung up on the English. You still hung up on your English girlfriend? Since busy taking aback, then he shrugged. Don't want to talk about her anymore. Oh Shane, I just don't want you. Oh Shane, I just want to be happy. That's all. He wiped away and pure take. Shane blinked. How great would it be if someone asked me, even if one of them were nervous guys did. No, I doubted that would ever happen. They were only letting me sit there because you sold me. Come, we paid. With a bunch of life. And fellas, besides me, my sister nursery, her eyes kept the kid from Jared to her french fries. She looked like a child who folded several hoodies. Jane spread out her arms and raised his eyebrows. A god waiting for names to fall into his lap. I think I'm going slow this year, to be honest. Yeah. Same. Man, you guys are boring. You ain't much better, man. I am on the level compared to you guys. I've already got my choices picked out. This was a quiet chatter next to me. My head dropped her fork. Yeah, I'm sure you have. And I'll probably the new choice tomorrow. Gareth flipped his hair with his hand. You know me so well. There's only so much time to take so many different girls' dreams come true. I must just find the one who is most in need. So it's which one you like, huh? Nope. You make fun of me. You make fun of me. Listen, the voice. You gave me that voice so like hurrying for ladies. All ladies, come to me right now. I have a great voice. Listen, the ring bell rang. It was time to head back to class. While everyone got up to toss the tray, I stood up and in a room with a sudden burst of feeling inside. Thank you for sit. Thank you for letting me and Maxie eat lunch with you today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Hannah was feeling terrible today. You guys cheered her up. So, see you again tomorrow sometime? My teeth are red. Ice cream. My Paul said we should my Paul said we can only sit with them today. That's cool. Paul waved her hand in dismiss. Almost stopping his tray with the others. The neighborhood is pretty crowded. We have extra room on our table. Prepare to people to people are too afraid to sit with us or something. No, we did kick a girl yesterday. All three of them shrugged at the same time, then left the room, moving a decision like a team in synchronized swimmers. Jerry jumped his tray and jogged to catch up with them. As soon as they were out of earshot, Mike took my hand and her grabbed Mike took my hands to hers and jumped up and down. We did it! We got to sit with the Power Trio! Did do this for 2 years, and you did in 2 days! She dropped her hands and made a jokingly, I think, on your face. Make sure to have fun! Sorry, and we should have fun. Let's keep going. Let's see if this changed first. No, they don't change. Okay. No turning points. Oh no, it's a turning points. Okay. You may be pairs. Paint a diagram with a paper may change that. Anything post Moran. Then write on paper on the design. But don't. That works too. But remember, this project will count at 10% of your final grade. So work hard. That's good. People that think that 10% don't is not that big deal, but in school it's a big deal. 10% is a big deal. Only response was bitter murmuring. Miss Asagao offered ending with sounding good, but she never really cared about the answer. Alright? In the last few minutes of class, pick your partner and discuss your project plan. We'll continue next time. In a matter of seconds, almost all desks in the classroom connected. I was looking at a girl, Mimi Sasio, already cleaned her. My father at me as if to apologize. I scanned the classroom for a few people I met, finding them already paired. I was going to go only one with a partner. I was going to be the only one partner. Suddenly, it's fine.
Hey.
Just when we were together. We sat in front of me with she grinned. Didn't he sit with the other side of the room? How do you get this here so quickly? That's what I do. I go to this and then go just sit right next to her. I leaned over at the last I leaned over to look past him. He left a gas hole and several collapsed stains in his wake. Seeing me gaze, he turned around. Oops, sorry. He bored good at me. I glared at him. Well, for better or worse, we're partners. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Wait, no, that's not what I meant at all. You're super smart. I'm just sorry you're sorry for me. You're pretty smart though, too. You're pretty smart too, though, right? Not that I knew. I guess. I hate school work. I don't care about it at all. 10% of our grade depends on this project. Oh, not that I'm going to make you do it all. I may not look like school, but I'm not getting that someone else does just because I think it sucks. I haven't done something like this since I was a kid. The girl got so mad I learned my lesson. He laughed him and hitting the desk and his nose. I didn't see what was so funny, but from the way he was looking at me, it seemed like I should. I smiled hesitantly. He stopped laughing and frowning at me, the same way he did yesterday. Do you like apple cider? I'm sorry? Or, pinball, or what about monologues? I'm sorry, sorry, can't read those words, I'm sorry. Pinball? Pinball, oh, first he went to drinks, then to, a pinball machine, and I don't know about, I don't know, this game is pretty weird. Yeah, I guess I do. You guess you do? He has a really fun face right here. But you he spurred, opening and closing mouth like he was trying to eat the air. Face trying to help him. He was really struggling. PBG leaned frowned, looking in his eyes like he was desperately code. Leaning forward, so close, you could see the little bump facing his eyes. Forward. Awkward! What? PBG moved away. He actually looked very into his slight smile. Actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it? I was brainstorming a subject for One Piece, but you don't have any strong reaction or anything, so I guess we won't be doing those then. Like hell. The bell rang, and Susan started packing up. Oh no, you didn't get to pick a project. I'll miss your mouth, but don't worry. I'll come up with something, just leave it to me. And he thumped his chest as he got out of his chair, putting a pose and giving a wide, Eugene smile. He shuffled his desk to his side of the room and packed my things away. I didn't understand what happened, but maybe it was better to he didn't seem to want to explain. I asked the question, thinking to wait for Maya, but instant PBG trailed me into the hallway. He should throw, and I turned to face him. I tilted my head back and uncomfortably to read. He was tall, but he was stretching his neck, avoiding eye contact. So I know you said you were fine at lunch, but are you sure you're okay? I mean, you were really freaked out yesterday, so he crept it way into my face. No, I'm alright. As long as you're fine. If you need help or anything, you should rely on me. Though, especially since. The Russian looked across his face again. Am I can't see your dorms? Yes. Nice, me too. We'll go together. He pumped his fist into the air. I glanced into the classroom. Maya was still talking to me, looking like she was about to rip the girl's head off. She wasn't going anywhere. Sure, let's go. But as we turned to leave the hallway, we were entered by someone wearing a yellow and gray jacket. Barrow's club jacket. Ooh, that's Brutal Moose. No, I mean not Brutal Moose. That's Jeff. Yeah, that's Jeff. Sorry, He was so excited. That's Jeff. He's also friends with G. They have a show called PBG. To watch that, it's really they're great guys. My heart stopped. Standing before us was a tall man with cheekbones like no tomorrow. I didn't recognize the house, which means there was one of the other hidden box members. I didn't know whether I could scoff at, at him or ignore him. Before I could do anything, Beauty held his hand for a high five.
Hey.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff returned the gesture, and the two locked into a conversation.
Hey, what's up?
PBG, you telling about soccer's match?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this day all summer.
Right on.
Are you busy? I'm trying to get a Cynthia right now for a late minute practice. You in? I'm so in. How does it do for the rest of the day? And my keys are still needed. Still in your locker? Yep. Awesome. Let's go then. Jeff briefly looked at me and pointed. Did you turn? Surprisingly, I was still waiting.
Hannah.
Oh, Hannah. Well, make sure you bring my thin cap. He put on a visible hat. Then give me thumbs up. Just like I'll be like put a visible hat and give me thumbs up. I like that. That's what I do. Like I'll put my thin cap and like I'll be right with you. I'll see you next time and bring a thin cap. I'll put it up. Give you thumbs up. I'm gone. Oh wait. Just a few weeks for the first one of the year, so it would be cool if you could come to watch us. Mostly me, because I'm not to me, because I'm the star player. Wow, thanks. Of course, I'll read nice first. Of course I'll go. Why not? Yes, we're out.
Yeah.
It sounds like it'd be fun. I would love to come. Wow, wow. Woo, thanks. That means a lot to me. See, the first game doesn't encourage a big crowd. Can I bring Maya? She might have plans on going anyways, but she was always including me in things. I wanted to do the same for her.
Yeah.
Sorry, bring as many people as you want. Well, of sense. He left with Jack, and I headed back to dorms. It felt weird to be alone, and suddenly I realized it felt even weirder to be in the dorms alone. Not knowing what else to do, I headed to the library. Might as well get started on some homework. Library again. I stayed in the library much longer than anticipated. How low of a small sheeted project idea and a thick book. Every time I thought about leaving, panic excited me. The truth was, I still didn't know my way around the county. I hadn't been there to get me. And I was more focused on people around me than places. I soon took past, laughing and heading off to the doubt. Have tons of fun. I followed with my pencil. I would have to leave eventually though. Mentally, I closed my notebook and said,
Hey, Hannah.
"Oh, Gerard. Hey, Anna, how you doing? How are you?" I, I, I was around. Gerard was there. Gerard was walking past me, the thick book in one hand.
Gerard.
Hi. I'm good, thank you. I laughed quickly. I found myself leaning my hands together. Yeah. He clear didn't believe a word I was saying. I sighed.
um,
I'm a bit scared to leave. I know it sounds pathetic, but I don't really know my way around here, so yeah. You look a bit you look a bit like a lost otter. A lost otter? But hey, I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to you until now. I've been waiting to ask you yourself. I'll ask if you're something alright. I know the Chinese students don't really got introduced to school, but same way freshmen do. Is this okay? How's your homework loaded? Do you like food? Do you allow fire? I'm sure what question to answer first. Everything's fine. Mine's great, yeah. She showed me around the campus recently. It was very nice of her, but she wasn't very thorough. A grin shows spread across Jerry's face, as if he was unwrapping a present. How's she around? Like, I used to give tours to my students. If you're new, you really should get a tour. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. No, thank you. Sure, I'll get sure. I mean, Jerry's a nice guy. I can say no to him. Jerry's eyes lit up at the near mention of a tour. I felt bad turning down.
All right.
Great, we have started the board jump. I just put books away. He laughed and headed out the library. I found to step alongside him. Okay, okay, I think there's something right here right now. Let's look what we got here. No turn points, nothing new. The third event. Okay. Okay. I need something right here. Let's save this first. See right here, number 15. Save. Perfect. Alright, now. Anyways. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, then make sure you show your friends, families, and anyone contact us you. Make sure you comment personally down below if you like this videos. And make sure you subscribe to make sure you know videos out. Make sure you hit that bell notification to make sure more recent videos. And see you all. Bye.